Hey everyone, good morning. It's Daryl from Rural Temptations. It's been a while since we made a video, maybe 3 months or so, right before last Tinley. Got some news today. Our third clutch, well, second clutch. Got some bad news on another one, but second clutch we're going to pull today, and that's what we're making this video for. But before we get into that, we're going to show you what we bought at Tinley real quick. Just give you an update of what we're doing. We built this nice new table. You notice we got a nice ARS 1065 rack. Well, it's not actually 65. We made it into a, I believe it's a 60. So we brought it down. We're going to put our logo on this. This weekend is going to be lacquered onto it. So we now have two big racks behind us. We've been busy here. We're not all full. We've been trying to trim down a little bit. This is why. We're getting into these. So at Tinley this year, we went with the goal of updating our collection. And that's what we tried to do. Me and Nick, we spent all 3 days at Tinley, and this is what we came home with. This is our best little guy we got right here. I haven't really showed him off too much, made a few pictures. I got this from Canova. Justin brought him. He is an Enchi black pastel pied desert ghost 100% het clown male. He was about 130 grams when we got him. He's already pushing 300 just in a couple months here, but he's going to be the backbone of our breeding here and anchor for a while. And he's beautiful, obviously. He carries all the, he's a powerhouse male. That's what we wanted to get into, and that's where direction we're heading. And I'll show you some of the girls we got for him. From Chimera, we bought this girl. Also at Tinley. The pastel desert ghost, het pied, and what's the other one, Nick? I forgot. Het clown. Het pied, het clown, double het, visual desert ghost, in a pastel. It's a great eater. We got all these on frozen thawed already. Switched them all over. They all great. We got that one, also from Chimera. I think I'm saying her name right. We got this one. It's a fire. Excuse me. It's fire vanilla. We believe it's vanilla. They did as well. A spot nose clown, double het, desert ghost hypo female. So you see where we're going here, a lot of triples and visuals. So we did that and put that one away. And from MH Pythons, we got this one. Looks pretty simple. It's a piebald. That's but it's double het. TSK and hypo ghost. So another triple. We've got some hypo in our collection. We've got a TSK female, so we're going to be putting that powerhouse male hopefully to that girl next year if he gets up to size. And we'll end up with hopefully some quad hets out of that. We're going to start doing some holdbacks. And from JSA, I bought this snake to replace Lieutenant Dan. Oh, he made a mess too, so I've been trying to recreate this myself with Lieutenant Dan. JSA had a great example. Enchi, Orange Dream Yellow Belly, pied. So Lieutenant Dan was a het pied. This is a pied, and he's also het clown. So, and he's obviously beautiful, very bright. So we had actually bought him before we bought the Canova snake. So we had about 2 males at that show. Wasn't our goal, but that's just how it worked out. And well, we're going to be replacing Lieutenant Dan with this guy here. So. Oh, and I believe we had a few more at the show. We kind of got crazy. I'll show you one more. This one was in shed. We got this from the auction. And an NARBC auction. This one came from Chris Herner Reptiles. Chris Herner's a great guy. Yeah, everybody knows he's the El Diablo Scrambler gene. He's always at Tinley. Both Tinleys. He's probably going to be at the Schaumburg show. I'm not positive on that. But Chris is a great guy. He's a Browns fan. We don't hold that against him as Steelers fans, but he does make a lot of orange snakes. I think that's because he's a Browns fan. And the snakes are a lot more beautiful than the Browns team colors. So let's give Chris a good shout out because I really like the guy and good people. All right, now on to what we started this for. We have a girl we got last year. She didn't go for us last year. She didn't quite get the size, so we didn't really pair her up. So this year we did, and she is a killer blade clown. And I was initially pairing her to our Helios boy, Enchi Emperor Pin, Emperor's Pastel Lesser Het Clown boy. And I screwed up one month and I mixed up the pairings and I put a Jungle Woma Pastel Double Het Clown Pied in here. One time. All the rest of the pairings were Helios, so we don't know what's going to come out of here. Hopefully it's Helios. If not, well, we'll have a mixed batch here. We'll know by Pinstripe or Jungle Woma. Maybe we can figure it out that way. She's looking like she's not going to be very happy. It's her first clutch with us. She was a big girl, and she is not happy. So we're going to try to get her off these eggs, see what we got here. And, oh yeah, look at that. Let's see, she's all, make sure she's empty.
6.
I see 7. I see she is empty.
Oh yeah, I can't count there, man.
I'm going to put her in another tub here off to the side. And we'll, it's already ready to go for her. We just got to get her cleaned up. All right. So like I said, we have 6 eggs. I'm going to get these out and put these on our nice new table here and get this out of the way so we can have room to work here. All right. 6 eggs. I could try to get these apart. It's not necessary. If you follow other people, they don't do this at all. And I'm kind of leaning toward maybe not doing this too much anymore. I've never ripped one. Knock on some wood. We don't want to start now, but.
So the only one I would take off is that top one that's stacked, just to be able to close the bins up.
Close the lid, yeah. And that one's probably the one that's on there the best, naturally. So, you know, I can get them off. If I can get them off, I'll take them off. But some people are just a lot of guys we're watching on YouTube lately. They're leave them as they lay. Other people are still taking them apart. And, you know, if it's good enough for Mom, it's probably good enough for us too. But the key is you don't want to get crazy with it. Just nice and easy. These must have been late last night sometime. I was working. I just got off work. 12-hour shift. So come home and found some eggs. Those are on there pretty good. We're going to leave those on. If I can get this one off, that'll be it. So I'm just going to work them. I have a feeling this one's going to come off of the top one pretty easy. Yeah, there we go. The bottom one is going to cause some problems, but yeah, this is so our other clutch we had was our yellow belly pied girl, Athena we call her. She was paired up to Zeus, which is a pastel banana leopard pie. He's produced for us in the past, the banana pies we've made. He's possible spark. We've never had him genetic tested. Never really know what to look for in that. So if he does carry it, these can make puma pies. All right, spark and yellow belly. But I don't really think he carries it. It was always a possible. I've never seen anything, and this is our 3rd year breeding them, that would indicate that it was there. So I'll look for the veins and see if we can if we got anything here. My My marker's not where it should be, but we'll try to make this work. All right, see if I can see with this, our gecko light on there. Now, let's see. Is that it? A lot of veins. Look at that. That's pretty good. That's it. All right.
Looks like it, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna get my box. I've already made up the box. I put the clutch number on it. We always number our clutch numbers as a date, so it's pretty simple. We're simpletons around here. I'm sure a lot of people do it that way. Let's see if we can find. I don't see this one. It's easier in a dark room, that's for sure. Well, I'm not going to mess with it. I'm probably going to take these in a dark room and make it easier. I don't want to mess it up, so we'll be doing this on camera. We'll bore you with it. There's that one. You want to see it? It's right there on top. I don't know if you could actually see that it's right.
Yeah, it doesn't really pick
Yeah,
up.
you can't really see it, so we're not going to worry about that. So anyway, I'll get to these in a minute. But for right now, you see what we got. We got 7 eggs, super pastel blade clown female, dual sired clutch, and these should be due. Today's the 21st, so it's 9/40. It's the 20th of August. That's 60 days. They usually hatch here about day 55, so maybe August 15th we'll be doing an egg cutting maybe. So stick around, come back and check us out then. And my son's calling me, so gotta go. All right.
Have a good one, guys.